Okay. I'm gonna pretend that this is my first time doing this. There's a... I just fiddled around with the settings some more, and I think the reason the game just crashed was because of the EA servers. Dumb. So, we'll try again. And obviously, it didn't save anything. Going with Rogue. Cutscene. Gotta introduce it all. Oh shit, I meant to turn off another setting. I'll be quiet now so y'all can experience this.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentagust, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Wow, what a start. Head over to here. Anyway, the thing I was trying to turn off was, or that I was thinking of turning off is the higher definition textures. Because it's just so jarring with the low quality landscape and high quality characters, you know?
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Alright, now is it gonna do it again or not?
On your go!
No. Alright. Alright. We're immediately back into it and ow. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Mouse sensitivity. Way, way down. Okay. And high-res textures, turn those off. Okay. Alright. Now, what do you want me to do? Are we just immediately going into combat? Guessing it works the same as all the other games. Oh. Interesting. I know how to do combat. I played the other game.
One less to worry about.
Ooh, this feels a lot better already.
Got you. I'll deal with this. Got you. Let's finish this. One less to worry
It really wants me to backstab someone. Also, wow, okay. I need to see if I can I interface? Oh. Mouse. Lower the camera sensitivity more. But also I can't change this. Oh no. Am I gonna be fighting against the camera the whole time? Oh, that's gonna be sad. Okay, what the fuck is going on? And I need to turn off
We can't keep this up forever.
Oh. This is different. Can't keep this up forever. I love how I could just sit here. I don't like the icons next to it. Yeah, I'm right beside
We'll
you.
make it through this. Together.
Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
Dude, the icons are throwing me off. Fuck. Yeah.
All yours, sister.
Okay. I have skills now. Okay. Reappears behind an enemy. 20 stamina. Party in the bottom corner. Okay. Position, move freely. Alright. Explosive flask. Okay, that's not an item anymore. What else have we got? Beams backwards. Enemies within melee range. Your target. Beats the combo built up by unforgiving chain. What? Okay, hang on. Prior. Oh, okay. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Use this on these guys. Okay, that's cool.
Go down!
This combat feels a lot better. Stealth, and then what's this? Knock down the target and all nearby enemies. Okay, how does this work? Fable, calm down.
One less to worry about!
I'm sure I'll be used to it in a sec, but I don't know how I feel about it right now. It definitely feels a lot better if you use the hotkeys. That's my current understanding. The other game, clicking on them was fine, but this one, not as much. It could also be that they've just made the enemies. Oh, an ogre. Oh, an ogre.
Maandros, they got you!
Oh, shut up, me. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button too. Ooh. Okay, that felt good. That felt really good.
There's no end to them.
Yeah, it's almost like they're dark spawners. Oh. I was here the whole time.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
No, does the game take place in an interrogation room? Aww. Okay. I was wondering when the character creation was gonna... Ugh. Ugh. Oh, just like last time. Oh, look at these presets. Oh, they're all so horrible. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to mess with it. My guy's pretty okay looking. I'll see what I can do just to see if there's like a better hairstyle or something that I could slap on him. And why do you have to slide it so far to even begin to access the freaking sliders? Tattoo intensity. Ah, yes. Oh, hell yeah, more shitty hair coming here. Oh, they're so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make a character with this. No, fuck that. We're staying default. Oh my god. Portrait thing is still there. Do they still have all the... Aw, they took away the best background colors. Now it's just a basic. It's like... Why would you do all of that hype up just to slap me into the character customizer? You know, I'm hyped to get to the game, so I just want to speed through this instead of taking my fucking time with it. We'll go with a nice... red. Sure, yeah. Name. Garrett? Hell no. Nah. We're gonna be, but I have to, yeah. Irio. Events. Import from Origins. Yeah, we're importing this for sure. Import. Firm. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, but I feel bad. It's leaving it default. But no, it's like you've already made me have a scene with this guy, right? I'm attached to how he looks now. Okay, it's imported from my save. Give a name. Portrait is done, because it's honestly fine. Let's go. As you will know. Play on normal.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster.
Sure was.
King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general.
That isn't even a good depiction of King Kalen.
Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
Use your legs. What was that character model shoulder crunch?
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I'm sorry, Mother.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
We do have to move.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Yeah, honestly, I can't really play a... Oh, okay. So it's like a good option, comedy, and then... hard ass. Yeah, no, we need to get out of
Listen,
here.
you two. The Darkspawn could be on us any minute.
They're literally right there, on the other side of
Please.
the fire.
Listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Okay, hang on a second. Dog? Stop popping up all these shitty quests. Oh my god. Stop. Stop it. Mark all of them as red. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Milestones, must complete them. I must complete the main quests. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god, it's never going to stop. It's never gonna stop. They're gonna be there forever. Okay, this is the tactics screen. I liked the other one a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I understand how tactics work. There's a map. The map is better. It's like they sci-fi'd the menu for no reason. Codex. Ah, okay. Son of Malcolm Hawke and Andra Amell. Lived in many places throughout Ferelden. Father and young sister Bethany were mages, but they were constantly on the move. Okay. Family settled in the village of Lothering. Okay, so this is going on like... Alright, the father died 3 years ago. My dad's dead. I enlisted in the army. Darkspawn, the Battle of Ostagar ended. We barely escaped from the Battle of Ostagar. Okay. Alright. Darkspawn, I don't need to know about those guys. Urlox. And Mabari Warhound. Wait. Lovely. I'm guessing they have the dog here because my mom is useless. Can I say anything?
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
Well then start moving, motherfucker.
Here we go!
Oh. Okay. So I just have... Summons the family dog. Sustained mode. And... Dude, these quests are still popping up. Oh my lord. Okay. And this is a stun. Okay. Alright. That's why I'm... Hang on a second. I just figured out why why I'm struggling with the camera. Because I forgot that it's old. This to be Q and E, and this... There we go. Alright. That explains a lot. Fresh knife. Requires 13 dexterity, okay. Are you guys gonna be as easy as the... Gained a level. Press escape and level up. Okay. Abilities. Whew. Oh, it's like a whole different game, which, you know, not surprised, but it's like, you know, there's not even an ounce of consistency across, well, mechanically it's consistent, but, okay. So I have to select a skill tree. And abilities highlighted in blue can be... Got it. So I can do one of... Ah, that's this one. Stealth. Ambush. Subtlety. Huh. Definitely gonna want that one at some point. Are these like traps or modes? Okay. That's like a multi-mode thing. Honestly, I kind of want to have a similar build to what I had last time. That was fine. So we'll do the dual weapon. 3 points for me? Oh, for attributes. Right, okay. So they changed Dex to increase critical chance. Oh, maybe that's how it worked beforehand. Okay. Hack values for me. Events for all classes. Difficulty thresholds every 10 points. Okay, so I really want to level Cunning. Okay. So they... Fortitude. Oh, okay. So it's all useful, but... Again, Dex and Cunning for... That makes sense. Oh, we'll crank those. Oh god, okay. I'm not gonna have to think about that too much. And a bow if you want to... I see. I'm not doing archery this run. It's still going. Dude. Oh my god.
Wait. Where are we going?
We're running.
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Oh, why not? Yeah, you know what? Why not?
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Now we fight!
Oh, shut up. Whoa, there's a whole more people. That's crazy. He's not doing so hot.
You will not have him!
That was pretty cool.
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
What the fuck? What was that dialogue?
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Oh my god.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Back off, man.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valen. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Investigate? Why are you out here?
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
Can you be trusted?
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
How'd you survive?
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just like at Ostagar, this is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
Can you keep up? We have to go.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Oh, come on, bum. It's not that bad. Rivalry +5. Okay. Interesting. You're a warrior. And you're a mage. Great. Gosh, two-handed was bad in the other game. What equipment does he have? Yeah, I don't know. Sure. He absolutely want healing. Alright. You... Tactics... Oh, it automatically gave the healing to the thing. Nice. Dude, I don't know why they have it at 25%. Ally, health... I don't know. We'll see if 25% works out. Alright, on we go.
Blessed Andraste, guide our fallen to the lake.
Stamina draw coin. Hey, I think there might be some doodads up there.
You go through this before anyone else.
Due to the combat being faster paced, there's not, it's a lot harder to see when you're backstabbing.
So it begins and ends.
Oh. You can just really throw it anywhere, huh?
That's enough!
I love how they just ignore my bomb.
You are not enough.
It's like, ah, yes, they sit there quivering and then they're ignored. I wish it was that easy to be ignored in real life. Injury kits are still in the game. Okay. Inventory, that's not that one. Inventory, not that one either. Inventory. There we go. First off, yeah, sure. Okay. Oh. What? Companion armor. Okay. Interesting. Now, why would they do that? Also, I saw there was an option to hide the helmet, though. And I really am curious as to what the thing corner codex updated. Dude, all the quests. Alright. There we go. God. Honest answer. Okay. Kirkwall lived on the edge of the Imperium and was home to nearly 1 million slaves. Wow. Stolen from elves. Yay. Alright. They'll have the annoying terrain. But you know, fair enough. weapon right? I'll need to fix it.
Let them join the Maker.
That red text is so hard to read. So far, I'm liking this combat a lot better, but I'm also... Whoa! The motion blur. I'm also struggling to see how it's... I don't know yet.
It's done.
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
No, I need to loot their corpses, actually. Okay, we have more level ups. I really wish they had kept the mechanic of being able to click on oh! Double click now instead of plus sign. Interesting. You're also a warrior. Sure. I don't know how long you're gonna be in my party for, so... Pump the crap out of Dex. Stealth moves to a... Oh. Interesting. Ah, this is Unforgiving Chain. Passive ability. That's really good. We'll get stealth later.
I can take care of it. Maybe I could help.
Oh, right.
That should do it.
Light gauntlets. Rogue check. Leveled up again. Damn, they're really just throwing a lot of... stuff at me. Dispel magic. That's cool. I like that. Blast, arcane shields. Though it looks like they removed the class system. No, I want AoE. Fireball. Did they remove the ability for things to hit your friends? Looks like they did, which is nice. Okay. It's definitely a lot simpler. Like, they dumbed down the system quite a bit. said that in the midst of the Black Age, when the werewolves stalked the lands, a powerful Arl stood and declared that he would put an end to the threats. He stood on the Arling stood on the border of the Dark Forest, and he claimed that the werewolves used the forest to launch their midnight assaults on humanity. 20 years slew every wolf, but also every member of the chastened Wilder folk. Ah, so he was racist. Oh. Someone cursed him. Fun. Is this, that the start of a, funky little, I can't hover over things on the map to see what they are? That's annoying. What did the little icons in the bottom right mean? Oh, hello.
You soulless bastards!
Are you gonna die?
Carver!
Oh no, my brother. Whatever shall I do? Alright, well, for starters, activate that, please. And I actually need to adjust your tactics so that you self any ability. The other one. Activate mode. Right? Is that? Yeah. Okay. And then. Okay, they did change the spell thing for sure. Wow.
Face me. I stand for all of us.
I'll deal with this!
Carver, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
Nah, he dead, man.
I'm sorry, Mistress. Your son is gone.
No. These things will not take Carver.
Oh my god. Oh, he died bravely.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother. My little boy.
Oh my
Mother,
god.
we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
It was a meaningless
Allow
sacrifice.
me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, Mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
Oh.
I will never forget you, Carver.
Kiss his forehead. Damn. Won't be alone.
At least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
Too late for what?
Looks like a fight!
What is going on?
There's no end to them.
Oh wow, it's the same scenario at the beginning of the game. That's crazy. Hello? The fuck?
Well, well. What have we here?
Plymouth?
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Thank you for saving us.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may.
It is, I think it is
If
Plymouth.
you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait, you can't just leave us here.
Oh, I can.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We need to get out of here.
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to, hmm?
We need to get to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
He's dead.
King Kalen was betrayed. There's nothing for me here.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you.
She has the best dialogue thus far.
Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
We could use the help.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
Why not go yourself?
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered.
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you are not without your own needs.
What will we be facing?
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
We need to know details.
That's a lot to ask without telling us what this involves.
It's nothing more dangerous than one so capable can handle.
Sure, I'll deliver her thing. Why not?
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari.
Now, what world
Do
events?
as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What corruption?
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood.
Ooh.
I knew.
Nice subtle
When it
changes to
happened.
his model.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
We have to help him if
There
we can.
must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
That's true.
Aveline, listen to me.
Uh-huh.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
I can. I can do it.
I'm sorry, Aveline. This has to be done.
Thank you.
Wouldn't the neck be a lot less, like... I don't know.
Without an end, there can be no peace.
True. You're gonna
It
find your
gets
end
no
later,
easier.
Flemeth.
Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, Flemeth is no
Oh,
myth.
come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms.
Oh, hell yes.
2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
It's nice to see that their camera work has gotten just a little bit better.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? There can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
Is everyone all right?
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it. Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Okay. Abilene rivalry +10. Great, love that. Now, why did they change it from just disliking you to being a rival? Can I talk with people
Wesley
yet?
would have been horrified to see this.
How will we find anyone in this place?
We need to find your uncle. With any luck, he's received my letter.
I think the voice actors for Bethany and then unnamed mother need to be swapped. Also, I think I'll just lower the. There's no reason to have them. This game doesn't need them, really. Oh. Yeah, no, it really didn't. Okay.
Our ship is already left. How are we supposed to leave?
How are you supposed to leave? Also, this bar across the bottom is just oppressive. Can I change that at all? I don't think so. Definitely I'm gonna hide helmet, I think. Alright.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
What is this place?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Lock up the mages.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Uh-huh. What will happen to us?
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Knight Commander Meredith?
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Tell me who to talk to.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Pop off, man. Captain.
Are you a merchant?
So will you just not... What? I thought I wasn't allowed in. Is that not how this works? Okay.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Kirkwall has been sealed. You cannot enter.
Okay, but what if I just really want to? Though, what if I just really want to enter? If I just go like, please, then will they let me in? Fans really be coughing with reverb. Holy shit. Alright, Captain.
You can just corral.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
A guard told me differently.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Be reasonable.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men, get ready.
Oh, guys. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this, guys.
Get her! Order will be restored. Back. Cut off their
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
You're a bit late there.
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Thank you. How very benevolent of you. Oh, hell yeah, lean against that wall.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Love.
Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Dude, we've just been sitting out here in the fucking open. Gamblin?
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guided him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
What if I ask nicely? What about Mother?
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
There's no family fortune.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Why don't we just leave?
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way.
Yeah, we can't stay here.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
This is the best you could do.
So you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Tell me about this mercenary.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
Tell me about the smuggler.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Honestly? Yeah, let's go. Let's go smuggle some drugs.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay. Does M still open up the map? Yes, it does. Mirren. Who's the other guy? It's not Mirren that I'm talking to, I'm pretty sure. Hey, I want to smuggle drugs.
Are you a Fenril?
You must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
How do you know Gamlen?
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
You're offering a lot for us.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
You know Bethany's of age?
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
You're a smuggler?
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
We can't afford to be choosy.
Yeah. No, we're smuggling drugs. Absolutely smuggling drugs. The mercenaries, we'd be killing people, but we're smuggling drugs.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Okay. Is the other guy still an option or not anymore? Looks like he is. Fascinating. Okay, well, I'll go talk to him then. Hey, man.
Mirren.
Huh. So you're Hawke, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
You're a mercenary?
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up.
Just like your
Makes sense.
Head.
Makes sense.
I never pictured myself as the mercenary type.
You're paying a lot of money.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Gamlen told you to?
Does everyone know about us?
Your sister's not in the circle yet. Then probably not. You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
How do you know Gamlen?
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'm not interested.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Yeah, no, that guy's a prick. Uh-uh. Hey, man.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sirrah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But... Oh.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sirrah?
What kind of shop is this?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
Lucky indeed.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
Did you cheat that woman?
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
Athenaril sent me.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Athenaril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
I could be persuaded to go. There's no need for violence.
If you pay up, this needn't go any further.
No! I'm not paying you thieves a single copper more.
That sounds like where we come in.
Aww.
On your guard!
Okay. So nice of these guys to come and step in.
Help me with this one!
Stop! Stop, enough! Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
All set.
Wow. 2 whole gold. Damn. That's crazy. Hey.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Yes, we have level ups now. Okay, finally. No longer has a movement penalty. Stays hidden for longer. Oh, interesting. It only lasts for 10 seconds instead of forever. Huh. Alright. Paralysis was really good last time, so stick with that for now. And then you, weapon and shields. Act immune to flanking? Hell yeah. Now this area looks superb. Like, this area they actually spent a lot of time and effort on for once. Like, that starting area I didn't really like, but this looks fantastic.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
As long as we're safe.
The blight may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
Indeed I did.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Oh, you're a bit younger.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
We have experience.
We've fought and killed Darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Just relax.
Don't worry, Bethany. I won't let any big bad Templars come get you.
It's not a joke. If the Templars find me, the best I can hope is to be locked away for the rest of my life. If they don't kill me outright. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
That might work.
He always seems to know what's going on.
We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
Oh.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Jesus Christ.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
Bro.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Are you in the expedition?
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
Yeah. Fine. How do we reason with him?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
He'll share the profits?
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
I don't have much coin.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
I don't like the cut of this guy's jib. Not a big fan. I don't like. Also, I really hate his voice. His voice is horrible. I hate his voice so much.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Ugh. Barf.
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Right, okay. Have more quests to do now. Wait, what are you? Oh, he just has a tree called Bianca. That's funny.
like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
I love the way he walks. Oh, it's such a good running animation. That's amazing. Did the dwarves walk like this in Dragon Age Origins? I didn't notice. Oh, that's so funny.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy, when did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Don't get dead. Thanks, man. Okay, so I can order runes. Placing an order costs money. Ordered one, use the enchantment. Apply it to your request. Great. Lovely. There's a people icon. Ah, shops. Got it. Wait. Sell all junk? The fuck? When was that an option? This is not the way to go if I want to get to that one. Alright.
Kirk Wallace.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
Who?
Sebastian! Stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
This guy has an attitude.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
Oh my god, shut up, guy. Chanter's bored. My family brutally murdered. Offer a bounty on the head of Flint Company soldier. Sure.
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
What the fuck was up with that grunting? And then where do I need to go to? Okay, once we go this way now. Journal. Deliver Flemus amulets. Go to Gamlen's home. Aveline may have information. Sovereign. Talk to Varric. Alright. Can I turn off Eason? Yes. There we go.
It's a ruse.
That should make it a lot smoother.
Good day, sir.
How much longer do I have to wait?
I've entered a companion's home base. Alright. Hey, Aveline.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, let's just say I don't want to lose track of you. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Eavesdrop anything useful?
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Do you miss Wesley? Ah, yes.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Cailan.
I loved that life. But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter, though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Sure.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Alright. Great, so now with Aveline in my party, and the brightness is hurting my eyes, so I have to lower it back down to where it originally was. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. I know literally nothing changed real, I think.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Good day, sir.
Oh, they don't even say anything. They don't make a disappointed noise. Oh. Okay. Access by Lowtown. Docks. Below town. Access High Town. Black Emporium. Undermount ambush site. That's where we're going. Alright.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Okay.
Here we go! Here! Come on!
I'll stick you like a pig! You'll die screaming!
Alright, so far so easy.
To arms! Go down!
You made it.
Now you fall!
Ow. There was a trap. Oh. Is that better than the... I think the answer is yes. Birch core. Yeah, no, it is just better. Jesus, dude. Craftsman. Craftsman will always have access once you've found a given variety. Oh. Interesting. It looks flashy, but it just doesn't...
We're close to the ambush.
I don't know.
Be ready.
There's definitely something off. Like, I know this game was rushed and is generally worse, but it's just not quite right.
Now we fight! What?
There's a soul missing. Trap!
Done.
Combat is definitely a lot more flashy.
Victory!
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
All right. Interesting. There's by night, then by day, and then... Huh.
Get ready!
I'll tear you apart! You're going to regret this! Somebody! Help me! That tooltip said undiscovered resources would go away eventually. Oh, hey, this is Flemeth's thing.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What are the Dalish?
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
I don't want trouble.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Right.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
What does the amulet do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
Why bring it here?
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belenar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
No, of course not. I'm not too busy for you.
Okay. And yet another thing that I need off. That's it. Title. Alright. Well, that's concerning.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Rambling, yeah. What was that?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Rise. Who are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Why leave your clan?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
What's the matter?
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
Dude, the blank look on my face. Oh my god. Nice to meet you.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Could be worse.
I miss the cold and the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Yeah, sure.
Let's get this over with.
To arms!
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost.
Uh-huh.
It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh. Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Right, okay. Sure. I love how whenever they have loot, they just sink into the ground, but then the other ones stay.
On your guard!
Why would anyone make the ground vertical?
What the fuck is... Oh, okay, he's complaining about the stairs. That's funny.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
There a problem?
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Okay. Hey, the sacks are back with it. With the damn fine texture. Hell yeah. Now they're even more inconspicuous. Okay. Quick save button is still the same too. That's nice.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best.
You don't
We're
say.
good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
You alright?
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabel Anar isn't known for her patience.
You've said that before. Rogues regain stamina when they attack. That's weird. Why would they have it do that? Oh, hell yeah. Wall. Sunlight on the wall. Fuck yeah. So far, the cave looks pretty good.
Be ready!
Fighter. Keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, grunt and then summon a dog. Hell yeah. Enderfells are a land of shocking extreme. 2 blights left to the steppes, completely devoid of life. Corpses can't even decay. Damn. So you're telling me that fungi don't exist in this world, canonically? The mushrooms do not live off of corpses and dead things. They grow like plants. Okay. Silverites. Hooray, I found a resource. Why does every resource have to have a...
One less to worry about. That's enough.
Combat looks better, but it feels less strategic, I guess. I don't know how to describe it exactly. Duelist, assassin, shadow. I don't get any. Okay. Yeah, so there's still the specialization point. Not as easy. Got it. Honestly, I love how I do appreciate how it's like rewarding you more for like sticking to just a one thing. Yeah, let's add a mode. Let's stick with the fire theme. Sure.
Get ready!
Okay. It will reward me for exploring a bit.
Another way!
Oh.
Make it good!
That should do it.
Unhealthy.
Oh, the mouse cursor is still like the same texture. That's funky.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
I don't understand what her deal is. Oh, hey, that's a blood magic. That your deal?
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
They don't keep helping.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Sure. Okay.
In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Okay. Yeah, see, mushrooms still exist, so things can still decay. It's not just grubs. I don't care about the lore that goes into it.
Looks like a fight! Be ready!
No, a fight. Oh, ow.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
Oh, I can't heal. That's something different.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Okie dokie. Fire, damn it. Is he a rogue? Yeah.
Aharen amalana salem. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
Oh, hello.
Ah, and here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
We made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Who's Morrigan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
Okay.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
Alright. Well, Plymouth's back in the story now. What now?
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashbelenar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Okay. Alrighty then.
We shouldn't talk here.
Oh, come on. But I liked being able to talk to everyone just randomly. Whenever I felt like it. Huh.
I don't like the looks of this. All set. Done. Here we go!
Oh, the Revenants are back.
When's the fighting start? Bianca's starting to get more. Go down!
At least they can be stunned. You know, as much as I want to complain about how easy the combat is on normal mode, I think that it's honestly probably just for the best. Because due to the way the combat is set up, right now it's fun because it feels like I'm just kind of breezing through everything, but there's not enough like strategically going on to make it anything more than just like punching a bag, essentially. Because they'll just absorb hits, you know, with how combat
Maceranus,
currently is.
child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Okay. Well, that sure was weird.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You're not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Yeah, sure.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
He's kind of cute, but Yeah, I'll take you out, put her in. Generally. What do I have here?
Please, Sir Thrask.
Hello.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
Can I help you?
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
I see.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
So he's next. Tell me about the nightmares.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Alright.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Alright.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Greetings. How was your wife? Oh, still I won't complain about Uncle Gamlen's house anymore. How do you figure?
I would have loved to have a brother, and a mother, and an uncle.
It must be wonderful. You'd never be alone.
It is wonderful. Although it might be better without Uncle Gamlen.
I'm just kind of running around to quest markers right now. How do I get to this one? Ah, Gamlen's house.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Whoa, hold on a second. Okay. These are where all the item packs appear. Got it. Well, I'll go pick those up, and honestly, I kind of just want to throw them.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
That's funny. Gamlet Amel, payment is now 2 months late. Interest accrues, as you're aware. Unless payment is made. Woohoo! Ducks and monument.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Mother is right.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
What did it say?
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Reinhardt?
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Yeah, we need to find the will.
I want what's ours.
Good. I'm glad we agree. Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Seriously?
How could Gamlen let that happen?
I think there's a reason Mother didn't talk about him much. Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother. I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Cool. We could go do a heist. Funky. Letter from Athenaril. Knock, your year's up and you're free to go. We had a good thing. Might pass along an opportunity. And sturdy. The Black Emporium. Items. Station to the Black direction. Passages as the term to end. Okie dokie. To whom it may. Bastion Vale. Right. Okay. Storage. Dude, I hate how their inventory system is set up. It's why storing and then retrieving? What does that mean? Okay. Alright. You know, I think I'm just gonna ignore all of that. I really don't give a shit. I'll deal with the things all being there. Can I pet the dog?
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
City life not agreeing with you?
Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
It might be useful.
We might soon have need for a war dog.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
Okay. Now, there's only one name to give a dog. And clearly, it's Scruffer. Obviously. Sweet dreams.
I'll let you sleep.
Alright, that's nice. Okay.
Get out of my face!
Oh, fuck
Your
you.
mother's bad enough. I don't need.
I wish we had the money for our own
I always
place.
wanted to be.
Okay. Alright, they're all just a bunch of one. That's great. I wish I could have like a quest description. That would be nice. Instead of just like, oh, I want to go to this place or that place. Birthright, duty. Yeah, sure, we'll go to the coast first. Why not? Ambushed. Oh, no. You know, I have yet to find out if
Let's make this
saving works.
That's enough! Let's finish this!
I've got a casket with your name on it.
It's done!
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
I was attacked, I responded.
Your mess just picked me up on the way by.
Still better than what I had. Look, the name's Travaris Tintop. I need someone to help pacify the Qunari.
Why do I get the feeling he's not talking about singing them a lullaby?
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
Sounds like magic.
So it's some kind of Qunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf?
If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal, said I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Tal-Vashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but he had this look in his eyes, so I figure I'll hire some blades and...
And you're going to prove yourself by killing Tal-Vashoth outlaws.
Problem being, I'm no warrior, but I can pay.
I mean, if the coin is good.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Love that. Also, didn't the dwarves already have explosives? Okay, wait, primal. Ah, Stone Fist. Now these... Okay. And Spirit. And Dalish. This requires friendship. Ah. Interesting. Now that's cool. You have something like that? Hang on. Yeah, you do. You? No. You don't. Interesting. I like this. That's cool. I have enough to upgrade two. Lightning. Yeah. Seems good. Alright. Bro, why are the numbers so high already? Plus 17 attack? Hey yo, I think I fucked up the running in. But hey, it fixes itself at least. What quest is that? Okay. Wait, so you mean to tell me everything I'm doing right now is a main quest?
If you could do anything, just anything at all, what would you do?
That's easy. Be normal. No magic. Just normal.
Really? You wouldn't fly across Thedas or eat a cake the size of Kirkwall? Keep a baby griffin for a pet?
Well, now that you say it, the griffin might not be so bad.
I'd name mine Feathers.
Go up this way.
Follow my lead!
Are these the... yeah.
Nice work. That should do it.
Wait, that was a... willpower, fire resistance, and cold resistance. Oh. Ah.
Using potion!
Why do you have to yell out using potion?
What do you think you're
Thank the Maker. I'm too good looking to die this young.
Alright, and use an injury kit from your inventory. Injuries also heal automatically when you return to Hawks. Oh. Great. Junk. Well, then how am I supposed to use it? Alright, I see. Doesn't even really say what they're injured with.
Messages for the Wardens. They'd probably pay to have them returned.
I can't do that. Not going to happen.
Aww.
I think we better get ready to fight. You're gonna regret it! You're pathetic!
Man, trust they guide you!
No, Strucker died.
Is everyone all right?
Elgarden, guide me! Enemy! Come! It'll be your eye.
Give up now!
Pitiful, give up now? Yeah. Glitter dust. Dangerous, it's flammable, used for explosions. Probably used for explosions.
Now we fight!
Oh, hey.
Let's finish this! Now you fall! Go down! That's enough!
Definitely a very... I don't know. Kind of enjoying it. So far. I'm a very simple man, so certain things are... Oh?
Do you even know her name, Finn? No?
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
A werewolf?
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him, and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave Shem. Before I change my mind.
Cool, XP, thanks. Does this allow me to level up my cunning enough to... let me open that friggin' chest. Dude. Oh, there's so many. Backstab now cools down more quickly. Dope. Is there anything else I want to do right now? Not really, honestly. I understand. Alright. Oh, right, I'm gonna go back and pick out that chest. Interesting. The zoom is different. This is uncomfortably close.
Set.
A sack.
I'm not the outdoors type. The sooner we're back in the city, the happier I'll be.
That was surprisingly fast.
So much blood!
Messing with us is suicide.
It really is. Okay. I keep going back and forth on whether or not the combat is good.
To arms! Another one for me! How many of you go down?
Never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Corpse. Made lovely. no idea how frequently it autosaves, although I did see that, that was an option. So I'm still pressing the button occasionally. Why do you keep playing like a big, ooh, whoa, you found a thing noise?
Do not say you are much war.
I don't even wake Bianca for every threat anymore.
Bro, this isn't a pile of bones. It's just a skeleton. Dog.
No further, human. Tal Vishoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
You a traitor?
You have turned your back on your kin?
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal Vishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
Join me.
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
Then I will hire you.
If your blade is on the market, I'll pay.
No.
You sure you know what mercenary means?
Taking payment to face Tal Vishoth only proves that I've sold the last of myself. I know what I am. I don't need to belabor it. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
The more they talk, the less I understand.
Yeah, the Kunari are a bit complicated. And also they changed their designs. Everyone wait here.
Be careful!
Oh. Never mind. Don't bother waiting then.
Stand back! Another lot of
I am pinned. You do get results, don't you?
I sure do. I am the main character.
A caravan that gives you pause!
Oh. Hello. It's definitely more like a hack and slash now.
Looks like a fight! Be ready! Till you fall!
Damn, didn't even stand a chance.
I think that's the last of them.
Pop off, guys. Whoa, the same cave as before? That's crazy. It's almost like this was on a budget, or not a budget. Time crunch. I guess we're gonna be seeing this cave a lot, huh? Oh, that leather armor gave me 69.
I mean never to get on our bed. Seems to be unhealthy.
So much loot, but why? Okay, so that's how they mix it up, by having you go through, like, different parts.
You're not getting away with that! Trap! Ah!
Oh. Help. Provide help.
Watch your step! This goes on too long! Finish it! The mage must be done with! Finish this!
Oh, maybe it wasn't a dream. Never mind. This place is so dismal.
Is it going to pop that up every single fucking time? Wow, crafting resource. Crazy. That's too bad that their best way to like mix up this one dungeon area they were able to create was by blocking off areas and just like mixing and matching how available.
I don't like the looks of this. Crash costs are Histra!
Oh, poor man. I think I can lower the music volume just a bit more. Oversized. What use is an oversized whetstone? It requires two hands. Okay. Funky. Alright, great, we're done with that now.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hope the days.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Well, whose patrol was it?
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
Would have been alone.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Alright.
A messy way to pass information, and Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donnic. A good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Cool. So if I equip her, is she no longer an option to talk to here?
How much longer do I have to wait?
Yes. That's annoying. Maybe.
Good luck getting in.
I'll go do the talking with Ulrich. With him equipped, see if that makes it. Business. Want to take on more things. Up the stairs, I think.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
My. If it isn't Hawke.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
Doing my best.
It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough.
That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Okay. Cool. Lovely. I don't like how the crafting system works.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure from the
I've 3 children to feed. Get ready! Oh! Now you fall! I'll tear you apart!
There's the death clock. Hopefully the wardens will appreciate this.
I'd rescue the Viscount's boy, but the Winters are after him. They'd sooner split your skull than a reward.
I think we're going to the other one. This way. Here, I think this will lead to the business discussion, I think. No. Am I supposed to go then? This area? Maybe it's that. The map layout is odd. Hawke's house. Oh no, this is Meryl's home.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
You can relax.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
You're so sweet, Meryl.
I'm not really. If good wishes were enough, everyone in Thedas would be happy. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
You're doing fine.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
You're welcome. Okay, wait, so if I... Which...
By the dread wolf!
Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Alright. He's kinda cute. And also, you'd think they wouldn't have space, like this much space, the alien, and, you know, pop off. I don't like them all doing idle anime. Meryl's home. There's a lot of pieces moving around at once that it's like given me, and I'm just kind of throwing them around like a child.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf. In case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Okay. Weapon. Hooray. Sell all junk. Arrow shop. Okay.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Fainriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Cool. Where is he?
Does this Samson have a residence in Kirkwall?
No. He is a wanted man. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Cool. The city at night, city at day thing is kind of cool, I guess. This won't take me to... Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna go and explore all the doors until I find this freaking place.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
That seems very good. I'll save that for later. I'll donate. Ooh. XP. Alright. Lovely. That's not it. Ah! That's what it is. Right? The Hank Man? Ah, shit, I just cut off a voice. Hey, Vorik.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
How do we do that?
I've fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the deep roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
And if he knows nothing?
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Yeah, don't really mess with
We don't want trouble with the Grey Wardens, do we?
Let's look at our options first. I'd rather not fight a warden unless we have to. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talk to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okay. This is a very large building.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story that someone's telling? Maker, I wish whoever was telling the story had made me more handsome.
You look okay, man.
So, there's no circle among the Dalish?
Any child with the gift of magic is apprenticed to a keeper. In another clan if there's no need in her own.
That sounds nice.
Magic is a gift of the creators. Why wouldn't we use it? It just seems wasteful for humans to lock their mages away where they can't do any good.
But you are a blood mage.
I see. Alright. Well, that's a pretty good stopping point, and I also need to go. Yeah.
It's 3 bits for a mug.
3 bits for a mug. Oh, shut up. I'm trying to do an outro here, guys. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, pretty bad introduction for a game, but I'm kind of getting on a roll with it, right? It's just basically a bunch of side quests that all push the main plot together. It's moving at a very fast pace, which feels weird. And overall, it has a very rushed feeling. But I think, you know, if I can suspend my disbelief, there might be a pretty payoff at the end. We'll see. So yeah.